Someday I'll get intro smooth and we won't have to deal with this. How's it going, guys? Welcome to TheBlueShifting and welcome to Mass Effect again, where I'm gonna chill. And also welcome to the circle. I just watched a little tutorial like literally 20 minutes ago on how to do this because I got tired of the giant block window that just was not necessary. So first off, I'm gonna need you guys to tell me if the stream looks okay, because last time did not look good and I could not tell. It's kind of sad, because like I really think I've got a computer that can handle this kind of stuff. I just do not know what I'm doing. I'm going to learn as we go. So just like the rest of my stuff on my channel, the first few times are real rough, and then things even out. Alright, so I'm keeping an eye on chat, but welcome to the Citadel. Last time I kind of ran around without a purpose because I didn't want to start a bunch of random stuff. I've titled this section the Citadel Slog, and that's really kind of what it is. Like, there's a lot of info dumping that happens here, and we're going to just go through it. I'll kind of fill it in, because that's one of the reasons why I wanted to live stream something I know pretty well, because I don't want us to sit here through all the boring stuff, but I can't edit it.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive
VR. Let me click through. Okay, whatever.
That's
good. Yay! Awesome. And also welcome to Messed Up Hair. It's funny because one of my boys he loves to play with hair, and so like especially when it's around bedtime, like all he wants to do is just grab my hair, and so it never looked great.
Give me the tour.
Oh gosh, why did I click that? That's stupid. Yes, we shall kill everything, I'm sure. Welcome to the stream, Adam and Melissa.
Along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Ah, go away, free trial. No! Stupid computer. Stupid live streams. Alright, now we just need to go talk to the Citadel Council, and then once we can talk to them, like once we go do that, we actually can do some interesting stuff around the Citadel. We have to go talk to the Citadel people first. So exploring right now is almost not even worth it. Because, like, most people you can have actual conversations with to skip. Ah, here we are. Garrus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Garrus, one of the best companions as far as characters go, and yet one I will almost never take with me.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian.
Not in this game, at least.
In charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
We'll speak again. Wait, nobody move! I've got my weapon drawn. How do I put it away again? Actually, I can't quite remember. C? That was crouch. Wait, why am I like super slow now? Great. I pushed a button. Oh yeah, there we go. So it was Z that's like creep. There we go. That's Q. Oh yeah, I forgot it tells you on the map where you talk to people.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Alright, let's start the bureaucracy. Red tape, here we go.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations.
Oh, hey, Just Rio, you didn't miss a single thing. Just me clumsily starting the stream. Also, welcome to the circle. That's kind of what we're going to call this now.
You always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret.
So it's interesting, because like, when we talk about like the stuff about this part of the game, like, it really is like, we don't really have much of a case. Which is, like, it's why it's so compelling that we actually have to try and gather evidence. So it seems odd that we have to gather evidence on the Citadel. Insults typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Quite a claim, to be honest.
To learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Ambassador.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor.
The Circle. Yeah, welcome to the Circle. I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
He's got a point there, to be honest. Like, he happens to be wrong, but like no sane person would be like, yeah, let's just go with the dream, because that makes total sense. Nope.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
I'm honestly not surprised that they're so, like, Shepard's a little too aggressive here to like for any reason for them to listen. Honestly, everything he's done is just point and accuse, no real foundation of evidence against somebody who has already got a reputation of good service to the Citadel. Obviously, it's not going to go through. So I'm not sure why we even tried or why everyone's so pissed off. Like, are you surprised? On-stream Wild One rants. Yeah, I actually did look at that. Maybe. You know what? Maybe. We'll have to see. Because it's, once again, I said, visual novels, I don't think make good, like, live-action video, personally. Like, I feel like...
It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's working with the Geth
we'll
for
see.
one reason. To exterminate the entire
But the exploration of one of the best, like, story-written games, you know, back when BioWare used to be good. Now that Anthem's coming out, and it's so not even close to what this is, it's so sad. How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission. We shouldn't talk about this here.
Well, let's skip it a little bit.
I know what he's like, and he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
I got it. Wait till I get to the shower, and then take pictures.
We saw him arguing with the executive.
Halo Big Time Man? He was oh, you mean like the, you're talking about the game Halo?
Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Like Halo definitely was one of the most revolutionary games, but that's the thing, like, it was really good and it had some fantastic storyline, but it's definitely not like, I don't know, it didn't really, it captured it as a universe, but then they messed it up so bad, like talking about the Halo game. Let's see, let's see.
Any idea where we could find him?
Yeah, I was talking about talking to the
who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
Let's do it. Be a man, go take care of everything. Not that Anderson's not a man, but like, no, just don't complaining here.
It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know
interesting. Shadow dealer.
But his information.
How would anyone know who the top dealers are if they're supposed to be kind of secretive? I already know all this stuff, so goodbye.
I should go.
I just have a feeling I'm gonna miss some side quests because I'm not like exploring all the different avenues of conversation. But like, I'm trying to expedite this because like this, honestly, our whole episode today is probably gonna be just me running around the Citadel, and I bet you we still won't even get like off of it because there's so much to do here. So we'll see. Let's talk to this dude because we need a scanner.
Yes. Is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in this?
Don't get coy.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing.
All right. I'm using a small scanner to gather. So far, I've had.
Why were you being so secret?
I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not.
I'm Commander Shep.
You'll need. I'll even send a few credits your way for each.
I should get.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, now I just have to click on all of these guys I find around. So that's the only reason why I sped through that. Like, literally just scanning keepers, which is funny because they become super important to, like, the whole reason why humanity hasn't already died. Is because the keepers were changed at the last second by surviving Prothians. And, like, it's really cool because, like, like, you learn a ton of just really fascinating information at the very end of this game, but honestly, the way it's delivered through like a kind of a conversation, it doesn't really stick. So if I found that a lot of people who played the game didn't really quite understand like why the whole Citadel thing even happens, like why Harbinger needs to come to the Citadel, and why the Reapers don't just come through, because that's what the Citadel is. It's a giant what do you call them? The gate, like the warp gates that they use, the mass relays. It's a giant mass relay.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
So, oh yeah, and then real quick, I'm seeing subtext like you say Star Wars was big time. Like you talk about BioWare messing up, like the BioWare's games, like the Star Wars games. Yeah. Actually, the funny thing is, on my channel I did start a playthrough like way towards the beginning of Knights of the Republic 1 because I love that game. But I found that the PC version had a lot of bugs. Like it was really, really buggy, and so I kind of had to set that aside, which is a real shame because it's such a good game. And maybe I'll play the second one because I think I played through the second one on my PC. It didn't have too many problems, especially because like, if there's ever been a game I could speedrun, or at least like do some fun tricks in, it's Knights of the Republic 2. I actually discovered some secrets that were beyond the like you could buy like guides to books to games. Like it was a lot more popular like about 5-10 years ago. And the guidebook for that game, I think we got it. I don't know how me and my friend, I don't know, I think my friend got it, and I think I just kind of like read it with him. But it didn't have everything in there that you need to turn everyone into Jedi, which I figured out how to do. So I could have all my characters without cheating, turn them into Jedi and train them really well. That's lovely. Talks in the elevator. Okay, so you're talking about the Star Wars movie? Like, but what? Like, you gotta give me more than just saying Star Wars big time movie. Like, I don't know what you're saying. So some of the other stuff that I think about though is we talked about Halo, and first off, I'm not a huge fan of first-person shooters, like just raw first-person shooters. They can be fun, but I play them for fun. But I hate how competitive people get, and then like I just suck at them. So like there's no nope, I didn't want to. I'm not trying to shoot the keeper. And because I suck and because I'm not very competitive, it kind of translates into I'm not that interested in first-person shooters. Oh yes, this thing. Oh, this thing is so cool. It looks awesome, and what it is even more awesome. But I don't want to get to that yet, because that's something that happens much later in the game. No, but the Citadel concept's really good. So I was saying Halo, like, they really messed up Halo. I don't know if you guys are Halo fans at all, but I wanted to quickly talk about that because it really is pretty impactful what happens there. So first, Halo was brilliant. Like it introduced a new world. It had like unique and interesting aspects of the first-person shooter. The world it developed was really great. It did a wonderful job of show not tell storytelling.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers, or has the honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
Favorite phrase of
Shepard. That this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
Yep, and you talk to him.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Hey, so what's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Yeah, see, that's interesting.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I'm gonna see if I can get some charm here.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be.
He's just a proselyter. I mean,
they gave the Hanar
he's just trying to spread the good word of the Enkindlers.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Oh, dang it. I guess my charm isn't high enough. Well, that sucks.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth.
However, this one also does not possess the 150
credits
necessary.
Credits will be spewing out of my ears.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This.
Yay! All set.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, now if you'll excuse me.
And then I get Medigel, because you know that makes sense. So let me see if there is a level up that I can level up. I should have just... Oh, my charm's maxed out. That's stupid. Anyway. So, talking about Halo, the biggest issue... Oh, I want to get that. I should get focused on some other things first. I could also get Intimidate up all the way, so I could just shout people down if I want to. Adrenaline boost is really, really good. And we'll go ahead go for assault rifles, because that's what I tend to use up a lot. And Ashley, we'll get her also adrenaline boost. And that's all she gets. Caden. Unlocks electronics. Well, we don't want to unlock stuff quite yet. Throw's good, barrier's good. Yeah, let's get some throw up. Perfect. Get some throw up. Alright. So, to finish off my thoughts about Halo, like, they did such a good job building the world. Halo 2 just revolutionized the game once again, brought some really cool things. The graphic upgrade was freaking impressive. Halo 3, it was alright. I feel like that they tried to do too much. Like, that's the point where they're, like, trying hard, and whenever you go when you go too try hard, it doesn't work. And I feel like they tried to keep upscaling stuff rather than like sticking with what a narrative flow that made sense. And so like I think that they handled the arc improperly, and I think the Grave Mine was really kind of shunted. You didn't really have to end up fighting him. You just kind of like had him scream at you while you walked through the tunnels of his domain. He should have owned you, but whatever. Then they really started messing up in Halo 4 and 5. Funny thing is, I only played a little bit of Halo 4, and I didn't even bother with Halo 5. But I know the plot, because I was curious to see what they ended up doing with Halo 5. And they completely changed everything. Oh, this is where I can hack computers and start getting,
I can't believe I landed a job here.
Like, you can sometimes hack these computers and get quests, so that's why I'm kind of running around checking everything. Plus, I'm just getting those scanners. Elcor, the Thorians of the Mass Effect world. But in Halo 4 and 5 they changed it, because the whole twist of Halo, the Halo series, was supposed to be
I didn't expect to see
that humans were the Forerunners. Like, when you talked about the race of the Forerunners that built all the Halo rings, and like were the ones that the Covenant like revered, they were humans. And then they activated the rings to stop the flood, only Earth was like an Eden, effectively. Like, they kind of made it a place where like the humanity could recover. They just wouldn't have any information, and that's why the portal to the Ark was on Earth, because it was supposed to be the last refuge for humanity. Like, if they had to flee the galaxy and activate all the rings remotely, the home world is the place you'd want to do it. So that's where they go. So the whole crux, and that's the whole reason why the technology works. That's why a human always had to activate the Halo rings. That's the whole purpose. Even like the Prophet of Truth, like, talked about how he hated that humans were the ones that had to activate the rings, because they're the only ones that can. And then in Halo 4, they said, oh yeah, well, humans, no, they actually weren't the Forerunners. The Forerunners were a different race, and humans were just kind of a part of the Empire, and that's just stupid. Let's see. Did Investor City? No, sorry.
I came on my own. I need information.
Oh yeah, this is to get Garrus.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your finger. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feel.
Let's talk. He doesn't like humans.
Their new favorite,
but
that's their business.
It is kind of like.
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
I feel like okay. I might need to talk to him again. I think there's something else I need to. Oh, this is a quest. So let's do the mini game of Frogger. That was really easy. Fellow Biotic, you've been selected to receive transmission because of our shared plight. If you understand us, if you tolerate us, we must stand together, build a new world, come join the Hawking cluster. Yeah, we're going to stop the biotic terrorists out there. I feel like I have to talk to him about something.
What can I do for you?
So, let's go ahead and...
What do you know about...
the underhanded side of the... Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most...
Tell me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander.
Yeah, Garrus.
Was there anything else?
Okay.
I'll be going.
Goodbye.
That's what we need to do. Now I can go and find Garrus. But there's a few conversations I gotta have here at the bar.
This place seems strange.
You're important later.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Oh, hello, sir.
Is there something I can do for you? Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection. right. Sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari?
You never went to see her, did you, Fred?
No, I never did.
Can you at least...
Sure.
Thanks, kid.
I will.
Right, yeah. Because consort doesn't imply anything at all.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
You are also important later, but not right now. We have to come back to this bar a couple times in the game if we want to pick up all the other stuff. So Alyssa, was it kissy? What the heck? Hello, Alyssa, again.
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some...
What's going on around here?
Well, if you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below.
What is Sha'ira's?
She's a very powerful woman, but also... Well,
yeah, he's pretty much just kind of explaining like the area. Like I said, this is really, it's grindy. It's just so much like information gathering. But let's see. So you were talking about Star Wars way back. Star Wars movies, yeah, they're great. They're kind of taking a turn. I gotta admit, I was disappointed in the last Star Wars movie, but not for the reason a lot of other people were. I actually kind of like the direction they took the movie and its message, because we have a tradition of Star Wars movies that are kind of about like the underdog rebels, you know, fighting against the odds, defeating all the stormtroopers who can't hit squat.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs. Yes, I receive reports on all newly...
What is this?
I'm trying to...
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual...
What's your name?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrator.
You seem to be...
Safiria, that's actually a pretty name.
Citadel politics.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
I talked to you. I don't know why, but I feel like there's a reason to do it. But the most recent Star Wars movie I actually really liked, because like we got into this pattern. I mean, like Luke Skywalker, farm boy, never been to X-Wing before, blows up the Death Star. Never used the Force before, blows up the Death Star. Second movie, goes and trains with Yoda for like, what, 3 weeks, and suddenly he can go and take on a Darth Vader and not only survive the encounter, but like do fairly well. I mean, he only got disarmed, but
what did this Asari do to get you?
I cannot speak.
Where can I find this Asari?
Across the bridge from
Sure is peaceful here.
Sure is peaceful here. Yes, it is. Oh, I hate talking to these things.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
No.
Yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I guess I don't. Oh, there's a keeper. Yes. Anyway, so like we have this whole tradition of like people who just like up and do these amazing stunts and whatever. I don't need to talk to Anderson, but I think there's a computer in here I can hack. At least maybe not now, but eventually that computer I can hack. So I liked the kind of, they turned everything a bit on their head with regards to that plot line, because the whole plot of episode 8 is that, you know, it's not always worth the sacrifice. Like, sure, you can do some amazing things, but like at the cost of the people whom you're trying to work with. So there's the whole Dreadnought battle at the beginning, and then there's the whole concept of like trying to just survive and trying to get through and not be killed by the First Order. Which, by the way, I think is silly. Like, I don't understand why did we have to come up with a second empire? Why couldn't the bad guys have been something more interesting? Like, I think it would have been interesting to see a flip of the whole scenario where the Republic was now in charge, which they were. Like, I still don't get why they just, like, are gone. I mean, yeah, blow up the planet with all the people, I'm sure, but, like, at the same time, it's like... and also, the fact that they had to build another Death Star is just stupid. If the ninth one has another Starkiller base, like Starkiller Base 2, I might just not even sit in the theater. I might just, like, get out and walk away. So, so what I did like about 8 was the fact that you take these characters who are kind of used to being like the heroes, and like how like Poe's like going behind the back of like all the leaders, like he's out there looking out for us, we gotta take care of this ourselves. So he like smuggles his friends off of the ship, and like they're going away and they go and find like support and help, and then like that totally backfires on him and almost betrays everything they were trying to do, and just kind of, and like how the leader actually knew what she was talking about, because let's be honest, if you're a general, like you don't have to and you shouldn't have to talk to everybody.
Ah, human. This one is...
Who are you?
Please take time to examine your items.
What can he...
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Okay, let's see what he's got to offer us. Nothing really worth it right now. But you got the... So you have all this, like... I don't know, like a leader doesn't have to tell every single person... Oh, we'll come back here. That's actually a fun quest here. It's at the AI. But the leader doesn't have to beholden all of their like a leader shouldn't have to tell all the plans to all the underlings. Like, that's not really how it works. As a matter of fact, the dissemination of information, especially like critical information, is super dangerous. Because it's so easy for things like spies to be a part of a group, especially when you're in so much dire need. There's also... Oh, I can talk to... Yeah, I can talk to her and get some dialogue when she does that. But, like, you got this whole concept of... Like Poe just, like, feels like he has to be the center of everything, and he shouldn't have been. He obviously was in an emotional upheaval state. He was letting his emotions guide him, and, like, it led them to disaster. And I think it's a good idea of like how important it is to have things like patience and to seek to survive rather than to win sometimes is the right answer. And so I liked that whole kind of dichotomy of taking the person who was like supposedly the hero. Oh, no, I don't want to do this. And like kind of forcing them to accept the fact that they can't just do stuff willy-nilly, even if they're capable of it.
I am Nelina. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with
Can't I just go in?
But
No.
if you wish to leave your name, she'll make...
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Well, what, you expecting us to sit there for 3 or 4 months?
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me.
Alright, so now you're just throwing out random keywords. Are you trying to get me just to talk about different subjects? Oh, I don't understand this part at all. Like, I don't really understand, like, her whole interaction is just bizarre to me.
Huh. It appears
Although
the
I think you
consort
can,
is
like,
taking
sleep with her, I
notice of you.
think.
She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting.
Coolio. Look at all these other people who are just kind of, like, waiting around.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Welcome.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Yay! Let's go talk to this lady. And her, like, weird-shaped chairs. Oh, yeah, no, she has the egg bed. That's right. It's like, who could sleep in that? But that's gotta be what that is, right? Like, that'd be just like, I don't know, maybe that's where you, like, go do drugs or something.
That is close enough, Commander.
You have weapons, stay away from me.
Here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others.
Comfort.
I have a certain problem that
Comfort.
could use your expertise.
What is it?
Tell me about this problem you're having.
Oh, it's her sister,
I have
right?
a friend, Septimus,
Or something.
a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
Oh,
If you
poor
would
guy.
speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
I knew people like this at high school, man. Eggman? Really? I'm not talking about Sonic. It's not worth the conversation.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see
Thank
what
you,
I can.
Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
Alright, sounds good. Oh,
if you could
fetch.
convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
I have nothing against the Asari, but like any person who gets up in your grill like that, even if it's
Now
supposed
I
to be
must ask
flirting,
you to
just
take
like,
leave.
nope, I'm gonna, nope, right out of there. It's just, it's weird. Like, do people actually do that? It's like, ugh. Like, I understand, like, when you got somebody and you, like, have established, like, oh, yeah, we know each other, maybe I'm really into you. Like, even if, like, maybe they've had a little to drink or something. Like, it's forgivable and understandable and oftentimes could be welcome. But, like, I literally had, like, a 30-second conversation where she's literally asking me to do work for her. And then, like, it's just, like, it seems so sleazy. Just, Blue Man. Oh, actually, funny you mentioned Blue Man. Have you ever seen the Blue Man group? I've only seen a few things with them, but they're interesting. They're the definition of peculiar. Alright, so now I'm not going to take the trams if I can avoid it, just because there's too many people you can skip out on. Like, ugh. Sorry, I'm feeling a little sick with the camera wobbling around like that. My apologies. Did I already go up here? Yes, I did. There's a place where we can go down that's not, like transport-wise. It's like an elevator. I just need to find one of those elevators. Here we go. This is probably one, or at least will get me to one. Oh, it's a shop. Oh, what do you have to offer, man?
This? The tale of how you survived.
You've got...
I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker.
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Can we make a deal?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer.
Yes, Rex. I forgot we met Rex here.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Thanks for the info.
Now, good thing I didn't leave in the elevator quite yet, because we should go to the academy and see if we can run into him. I don't think we do. I'm pretty sure we run into him at the bar, but I think I have to talk to someone about that in order to actually meet him down there. This game's just wonderful. Like this is like let this be a representation of like the disappointment, the true disappointment of what Anthem's going to be. I watched some Let's Plays of it. To be fair, flying around in Iron Man suit, that does look kind of fun. Like I think the gameplay and the combat looks like it'll be engaging, except for everything being a freaking bullet sponge. No, wait, I don't think. Like, I saw a sign that said CSEC this way, but maybe I'm wrong. That just takes me to the Citadel. I don't need to go up there. That's just janky. Citadel Tower. Oh, yeah, there. This way. My bad. Did I get this dude? I don't think I did. This is probably actually where I need to go next after I get the scan. After I get, like, try and talk to Rex. So I'm gonna try and come back down this way. Saren's turned a lot of people lately. You think you read that a couple different ways? Yeah, he gets turned a lot of different ways. He's quite a fruitcake. Like, let's be honest here. Of course, it's not really his fault if we're like honest about that. Like, got the whole jujus of the brain. Oh, ugh. the janky camera, man. It's like, it's so funny because like I built this PC, spent a real good amount of money on this PC, and it's still like I just know I could have a PC that does so much better, and so it's just unfortunate that like I don't know. I hope I can upgrade sometime, but far from being able to make enough money. Especially I'm not making anything on YouTube. I only recently started getting ads.
Are you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the Universe Bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Shut up, Caden. I don't like you. Nobody likes you. I'm getting ditching you as soon as I can. I don't know if it's gonna be Rex or Tali or Garrus first, but it's one of you. One of you's gotta be like you gotta be gone. Just out. Actually, you're kind of okay, but you're a little too racist, so we'll probably get rid of you too. Oh, elevators. Ugh. Alright, so now where am I supposed to go? I can't even remember. Alright, so Saren's trying on a lot of people. Yep. Ah, I actually leveled up from scanning keepers. That's pretty freaking impressive. Let's go unlock when you become a Spectre as you earn Paragon. And as you earn Paragon. Okay, yeah, that's right. So you have to earn Paragon points in order to even like increase this bar. So that's probably the problem I was running into. I don't have enough Paragon. That's the thing that sucks. Like I can't play it both ways. I have to kind of dedicate myself to one or the other. Oh, fitness. Ooh, okay, let's get first aid. That's pretty, like, freaking important in the near future. She gets first aid too, but I don't know if I need her to do that right now. Marksman. And Caden. Oh, Caden. Let's slap up your Sentinel a bit. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisition.
Okay, I think I actually come back to him after I became a separate. I think after becoming a Spectre, I think he gives me some free stuff. Oh yeah, this is where you can get some of like the really good stuff too. Not quite yet, but we're getting there. All right, bye. Ooh, there's an exclamation mark too. That's probably someone I need to go talk to. Maybe I should just start with that because I have to get conversations out of the way. I can do all the little things. Wait, where is this exclamation mark? Oh, here he is. Hello, Rex. He's one of the best characters in the whole game.
Fists bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
I also think he's the best looking character in the whole game. Like, look how much detail he put into his face and head.
I want you to try.
He looks better than like all the humans. A tradition they'll carry on through Andromeda.
Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
Yeah,
Prothians showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist.
Ah, yes.
He promised to arrange.
I love how we just like happen to run into all these people like right here. It kind of makes sense, but it's just so.
Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. That's where it comes from.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
Yeah.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor.
That was like props to the voice actor for Rex. So good. Alright. Hey Kaden, hit bye. I don't care if we have no tech strength. You are not. I'm done. You can stay away from me. Alright, let's get Rex set up. Oh, look at that beautiful face. Now he gets all the fun stuff. Like he's the class I love playing in Mass Effect 2. Alright, yeah, armor is one of the best things for him. Barrier. Yeah, because like we want him to have his abilities. They're like freaking pretty. He gets some pretty awesome abilities, especially when he's working with a good with a team. Up, down, upstairs we go. Talking to random people. Who knows why? Well, also to find out the keepers.
Your business partner, sure. He's threatened you.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you?
Apparently I overheard something.
Did you want something?
Stream's still looking good, right?
The officer before?
Not hearing a whole lot of chatter, but that's okay. I'm guessing there's like no one here. I can't actually see how many people we have in the stream, so I'd be surprised. I'm probably talking to nobody right now anyway.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, I don't care what anyone thinks.
Yeah, I remember what this one. It's about like a money deal.
Just tell me where he is.
Sure, Ben. That's the guy who...
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away.
Oh yeah, it's the Keeper thing. Yeah, I've been scanning Keepers. The nice thing, I've been getting money for it, and I think I can still get money for it if I resolve this right. Which maybe I shouldn't, because I don't know if I have the right level of charm, but let's just see what happens. That's a big empty... Why is that room just there? I just like say I push buttons on terminals and get experience. This is the Mass Effect 1, the game where you click on everything and you level up for it. Like I just clicked on a locker and I got experience. I got like 40 experience from that too. That's like that's like as much as I get from like killing a bunch of bad guys. Because you know, like lockers are they're just there to teach you so much. I keep looking over there because I'm used to looking at my like camera when I talk to like the audience, but the problem is like you're here, not there or there. So I keep glancing to the side when I shouldn't. I got Star Wars stuck in my head now, thank you. Is this an elevator? Oh, to the wards. I want to go to the wards? Maybe I don't want to go quite yet, but maybe in a little bit. I think the wards is where like Fisk's box is. And I kind of want to go get Garrus, now that we know we can go get him. Like, oh, wards might actually be where the doctor is. Oh, yeah, let's do that, let's do that. I think it's where the doctor is, and we can go with Rex and Garrus. That was like the dream team right now. I think Garrus has tech, so maybe we will do. Right, well, not tonight. Let me see. All right, I gotta keep. I need to like. I can't like. You keep bringing it up. I keep looking it up, and then I forget everything about it. I don't know why. But like this lift always takes freaking forever. And if it's about like I said, I don't tend to do visual novels like on stream. I just don't think they make a very good stream. I don't even get very good reviews. Why was I not? I'm not sure. I think the problem is too, like there's a whole lot of other stuff. Okay. So like that's the okay. So two problems with that. Number one, it's like it's on my list. It absolutely is on my list. And Nico Niak's Heart. I think that one's also kind of on my list because I take all recommendations seriously. But the issue is that the list is kind of big and it takes me time. It's like if I'm going to get to it, it's going to be something that takes a while unless I try to do it live.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
Yeah.
I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there.
Looks like you have a fan.
Oh, yes,
I'm sorry, it's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC op?
Drinking on the job, taking broth.
I have to go.
Right.
Yeah.
You're probably real busy. Well,
he's not. Is he? No, it's Conrad. Conrad's the one that take pictures. All right, anyway, so back to this. What you were saying about those games. So the biggest issue I have is that like visual novels take time for me to get through. So while it's on my list, like there's a lot of other stuff that's on my list too, and so it's like I don't know when I will be getting to it. Secondly, that one in particular has had has adult content in it, and it had been restored. Like Steam no longer. Like remember they cracked down on visual novels a little while ago, and then they kind of like backtracked a little bit. They've kind of they've come back to it. So if it has adult content in it, it has like it's gonna have adult content in it. That's stuff that hello.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
No promises.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah. So she's not the one you punch. There's another one I'll probably get the punch here in a little bit. So playing those types of games live, especially like if it has adult content in it, I'm not really against playing visual novels with adult content in it. I have two conditions about them. The first thing is I don't want to play or encourage visual novels that are pure fan fiction with no actual plot, character development. Like, there's a stereotype about those things, and that's for a reason. Like, if you want to have your smutty stuff, you can, but I don't play visual novels for that. Like, I just don't. I don't find it very interesting, I find it very boring, and I find that it's just, I don't know, like it doesn't speak to me or anything. It's the same problem you have with anything. Like it kind of just, any porn in general, if you've ever paid attention, tends to have very terrible plot. That's because that's not the point. But that's one I don't play visual novels for that. Like, I honestly feel like there'd be better avenues if I wanted something that was more like on that side of everything, more arousing in that thing. I play visual novels because it's an opportunity to really expand story and characters and tell and share worlds that are just foreign to what we currently know, or bring about ideas. Like that's what makes visual novels so great. And so I don't tend to play those like on my channel. Like I'll never play any of those like soccer games just because they don't have anything really to them. It's just cute girls doing cute things and seeing how far they can go without being just full-on porn. Now some of them are. And so when I go onto like the Steam page, which I had here, yeah. So like when I go on Steam page and like it has its tags, and like the first review I see, it says it's a bad review, but he edited it and he says that like they restored the adult content. Like that's the thing is like I can't live stream that because if I don't, I would have to stop because I could get shut down as a channel if I show too much. That's one of the benefits of being able to play games, like because I have nothing having about like R18 stuff in it, you know, like at all. Like I find it very moving, especially like Muv Love. Muv Love is a great example. That series has some of the best romances in the world, and it's not shy about what happens in the romance at all. Like especially if you get like the full version, like oh my gosh, like there's nothing held back at all, and I think that's wonderful. But that's because it has context, and that's what matters to me. It's like the context and the feeling and expression of love between characters that I've come to care about. And I can also control that, you know? I can edit parts that are getting too close to the fence. The parts that YouTube might have problems with, that I could get my channel deleted for having. Because the type of content I want to have on YouTube is something I want to be able to continue to share, because the most important part to these stories is stuff like that I can share, like Steins Gate, like an entirety of Steins Gate. It's amazing. And it doesn't have a whole lot of adult content in it. It had some questionable one. Like there was the one scene with Moeka inside her apartment. Oh boy, that was pushing it. I had to be careful with that one. And I recently had a Muv Love episode that I purposely marked as not age appropriate.
Nice to meet you.
So
my name is Conrad.
If I play it, I'm not going to play it live. That's the downside, Alyssa. I'm not trying to say I'm hating the games at all, but I have to do it in the right way because I have to comply to YouTube. I have to, and I keep to the way I'm planning and do run my channel. Because let me tell you, there's plenty of other channels that do what I do that don't exist anymore because they push the limit too far. I don't know. At the very least, I'll tell you what. At the very least, I'll try playing it at some point. Like if I don't think I'll ever get it in the rotation, I'll just play it and I'll do a review of it. I can at least do that much for you because it's on my list. It's on my list. It's not going to go anywhere.
I spend most.
All right, anyway, this is Conrad. Yeah.
But, do you have time for a quick autograph?
Yeah, give him an autograph.
I'll let you get back to work.
And then he's done. He comes back though. He's real great. So anyway, yeah, even this game, there's going to be the lovemaking scene in this game. Like I'm pretty sure it's safe, but I'll have to do some homework just because YouTube can be really touchy, and I don't really want to push that.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies.
I don't want to push it too hard. I think. And like mess up my channel for myself because that's really like this channel is awesome for me.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend Jalid told us about you.
Mm-hmm.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me everything.
You boys can go.
Oh, they were like really far away. I didn't realize they were with him.
Plans have changed.
I'm sorry, Lissel. I don't mean to. I hope that didn't sound harsh, but yeah, like I just wanted to make sure you explain myself. Because I don't want you to feel like I'm ignoring you, because that's really not what's happening here, and I don't want you to feel like I'm brushing it off. It's just kind of like the way things are on the channel and the way things are on YouTube.
Can you imagine a tool that can actually get readings from the keepers?
What's so special about that?
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings, but he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it.
I should kill both of you idiots.
Commander, you'll stand to make
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning.
Alright, yes. Scanning. People turning on each other. Old friends, bitter enemies. You know how it goes. This is an elevator, I believe. So let's go back upstairs, go to the freaking... whatchamacallit? We're gonna go to the medical office, because that's up here, and get Garrus. And then we can go downstairs and rescue Tali. And then we're hunky-dory ready to go. That wild romance got started. Oh man, you guys are fun. I'm glad you guys show up. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Man, and another rambling session. I just don't shut. I think that's a bit. Like I never thought that my talent for never shutting up is like ever gonna pay off. It turns out it kind of does, because like I don't sit here with a whole lot of dead air. It's just like yak. I'll do what I can.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut around. Who are you? Let her go.
Sorry, I spoiled it. Oh, nice shot, Garrus.
Enemy sighted.
What am I currently on? Oh, that's fine. Shotgun. Shotguns are really fun. Alright, well, for this, let us switch to the assault rifle. Yeah, that's right, just stay in cover while my shots horrifically miss. Man, I'm a stormtrooper myself, aren't I? Alright, let's do the shotgun again. Keep this for close encounters. Oh, the box is falling on him. What are you gonna do, man? Never seen that before, ever.
All targets down.
Not Alexander. Lol. It's about my rants. I know. I didn't even need Metagel.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you.
R18 not there? What do you mean? Like on the game? Or you're talking about like the character getting hit in the head? Funny enough, that's not. Like,
they work for Feast.
At least it's allowed on YouTube, at least.
Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
A lot worse allowed on YouTube.
She must be able to link.
Banning? No, don't do it.
There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
That's fine with me, man.
Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Sounds good. That's why I'm taking you and Rex. Goodbye, humans.
I don't know.
I'll be going now.
Look, I don't think I have to talk to her about anything else. Alright, let's go rescue Tali. Now, how to get there? Yeah, I looked at the view, got experience. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't ban me. I don't know. Like, YouTube's weird. And I think it's very American in that regard. That's true. Like violence is what's really a problem in Europe. If YouTube were a European company, I imagine that I wouldn't be able to do games like this, but I could do things like Wild Romance, no problem. Oh, actually, we're gonna be right back here in a second, because this is where we try and meet up with Tali, if I remember correctly. Ominous red lights and everything. Yeah, I don't know. And like I said, I don't care honestly about having R18 contents, like personally, like as far as like games go or whatnot. Like it's all about context. It really is. R18's not there? Interesting. Well, maybe it's fixed then. But like they talked like I said, like they talked about how it used to have. Hello.
Lost shields.
Oh, fetch! I am being shot really hard. Oh. do I Medigel again? That's bomb. There we go. I think we literally just like walked in here to start shooting everyone. Oh, that's a Krogan too. Hang on. Because Krogans heal themselves. You have to be really careful with Krogan in this game. They're freaking brutal.
The enemy is everywhere! Hold the line!
I've lost shields!
Why have I lost shields?
I've lost shields!
Oh, fetch. Oh, fetch. Why are they dying? Fetch, man! Oh, that's embarrassing. I played Mass Effect Andromeda. You know, that was very sad. That was very depressing. How far back am I now? I think I auto-saved like when I came down the stairs. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna try this a bit more intelligently. And my big problem was I totally lost my companion that wasn't paying attention. Mass Effect Andromeda? No, I haven't played Mass Effect Andromeda. Mostly because it honestly, like, it was looking pretty freaking rough. I might do it, like, after, like, if I do a full playthrough of the Mass Effect series on this channel, I might actually go and do it, like, after all's said and done. But at the moment, I'm just not sure if I'd be that interested in it. Nice cover, dude. Oh, look. Oh, shot him right in the groin, right where you deserve. Suck at finding cover. It makes me. I'm super embarrassed that I got killed by these guys. Now, what if? Oh, there he is. Boom. Krogan suck. There we go. Thank you, my friends. But yeah, like, the fact that I got killed by those guys and like they were just starting to hide behind like that table, like, that's just embarrassing. Ooh, backflip. Alright, now we got up close and personal. Oh, freaking shot the, like, he shot the box up and it, like, that made it, like, hit, like, made my shot miss. Gosh darn it, can't talk right now. Alright. Oh, no.
Stop right there, don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back.
I like how we're like so calm. Yeah, get out of here, guys.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
That was so easy.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
How would that have been quicker?
Isn't always the answer.
I don't understand how he thinks that could have been quicker. That literally was resolved in like 2 seconds. Oh, that's a crypt to this. Maybe get a new gun. Yep, take all. Alright, now with the boring, check and see if my equipment can be upgraded. Oh, I did not. I'm an idiot. He was running around with no skills. I'm so stupid. Yeah, that's the thing. So like kind of like I talked about there, like Andromeda really lost the plot when it came to plot. And so I'm just not even that interested in it because of that. It's kind of like I've been talking about the visual novels up till now, but it's like all of this is the same. It's like I don't want to deal with the fact, like, not deal with it, but like I don't want to waste my time in something that's going to take so much energy and just so much like I'm not sure, I don't think I'm explaining it properly, but like it's just not worth putting energy into. And that's the same thing with the visual novels that are kind of like more risque. It's just like why would I want to invest so much time in stuff when there's so much better things to do? Wait, well, a bullet makes it over a split, makes it in over a split second. I guess that's true, so it could have been a little faster in that regard. First aid. Ah, there we go. Heavy armor. That's gonna be very helpful. Speaking of heavy armor, let's see if I can put on anything right now. No, that's nothing good there. Nothing good there. Holy crap, I need to sell these pistols. Nothing there. Okay. So I do have some heavy armor, so I'll probably put that on. It's the only one I have, but yeah, ooh, looking good. Alright, so, and then Rex. I have nothing for him, but might have some better weapons. Yeah, let's give you him. Because Rex is awesome. Probably gonna have to put him on my team a lot, because he's freaking really hard to kill. Can't even use sniper, so I don't know why I'm bothering with that. Nope, and no armor. Garrus. He has better armor here. Yeah, perfect. Assault. Yeah, he can be better at that. Rex is the shotgun is Rex's primary weapon, so I need to make sure he has a good one. Everyone uses pistols. Garrus does use a sniper rifle, but his sniper rifle is currently as good as it's gonna be. So let us go save, because I don't want to be an idiot again and die and lose all of that I just did. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do now. Because I don't know what we're going into, let's do assault rifle.
Why do I have to do everything?
I don't know if this.
Enemy is everywhere!
Not really, but sure. There we go. Alright, now remember how to medicate myself. There we go.
Don't kill me, I surrender.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
Okay, listen, no, it's in my, like, Wild Romance is in my wish list. Like, I know where it is.
Isn't here. Said you'd only deal with
I just keep forgetting to, like, remember, like, I keep looking at it to be like, where should I play it? And I keep forgetting why I kept saying no. I kept saying in my mind, like, not on a live stream, and now I remember. No, it's in my wish list, I promise.
The Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Do it. Just get it.
The back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Good man. Because, you know, guy pulls a shotgun on you, go like this. That'll save you from bullets. Yes.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
Fair point, Rex.
Dead if we don't go now.
Yep. Let's hightail out of here. But let me just take some of this and this. Okay, because there is a time limit, I think. Oh, well, that sucked. I suck. Like, of course, now I can't do it in like 2 seconds. No! I suck. Oh, well. Oh, right. We're not done fighting yet, are we? For some reason, yeah, some reason we have backup, so... let's see what we are going to do about this. Come on, poke your little head out. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, fetch. No, not off the wall. Fetch. Get behind cover. Boom. Point blank shot with a sniper rifle. That was freaking stupid. Ooh, crumpled like a doll. There you are. Oh, barely missed. Oh no, it actually got him in the face. He just didn't drop. That didn't hit him. That was that gate. The gate was just being nice to me. Look at that lickety split. Sniper in this game is freaking ridiculous. Is it up here? Yeah. Creepy red tunnels. Tali, I'm here to rescue you.
Did you
Where's the Shadow Broker?
I like how this guy can't even bother just being like, he has to be creepy too. Like, we have to exude bad guys. Good job, Tally. Good reflexes. Oh no! Oh, fetch. How about this? Haha! Wait, oh, it's overheating. I like how riveting this gameplay is, let me tell you what.
I've lost shields.
How? I also like, you have unlimited grenades. Garrus is down. Ah, dramatic death. Oh, my face.
I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who
Don't
are
worry.
you?
You don't thank you for anything. You're awesome. I'm a friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Oh yes. Yes. Big bad baddie? Yeah.
Easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Dun dun dun!
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians.
There's such a
Why
cool
did you leave
like
the
concept for a species.
I was
Like
on
everything
my
about like the Quarians is awesome.
passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious.
Tali is so cool. Like she hears about dangerous Geths. She like goes in and finds out for herself.
Separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Ooh.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Gotcha.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon.
Oh, here's Einstein here.
Prothian technology.
I should apply for a phase Jaja. What is that? I feel like I just said something really dumb. Phase Jaja. Alright, go. What is that?
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Oh, there they are.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
Reapers.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Prothians to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth...
Man, the Geth knew what was what. I forgot. I didn't realize they had that much information way in the first game.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Prothians being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
Because he has one.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
Everything he has to say is expounded upon and shouted. It's like Captain Kirk.
The Quarian.
My name is Tali.
Yeah.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Alright, Tally. Yeah.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Yes, okay. So we're gonna take Tali, Rex. Well, Rex has biotics. I really want biotics, so we'll take Rex and Tali. The dream team. All right, squad. All right, Tali, what can you do? Sabotage is really, really good. Well, maybe I should take that out. Too late. So her biggest downside is she's so squishy, and she's squishy in all the right ways, but she's also squishy in combat. That's not good. Oh, you can guess who I romanced in the second game? Take it all. Let's get going. To the council.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Only 1,000? Pretty sure a lot more than 1,000 could live here. Alright.
Commander Shepard, could you spare a moment? Commander Shepard, my name is
right, yeah.
It's no trouble. I've requested that my wife's body be returned. I can put it. Thank you for your time.
Alright. And remember, actually, I can resolve this like right now, because I think I just go talk to this dude up here, and he like talks about how like she died to like geth weapons or something, and they want to use her body. They like dispose of her body, but in research purposes. Like I think that's what happened.
Shepard,
I'll be going.
No. I need to talk to you.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Maybe
Tell
not.
me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander. I don't.
What do you know?
More like the underhanded side of the council.
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
That's okay. There's somebody up here I'm pretty sure I have to talk to about that mission. I might be just going crazy. It has been years since I played this game, but I'm pretty sure it's someone who's up here.
My goodness, your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this guy.
A man named Samesh Bhatia.
Serviceman. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her
You're studying her injuries to learn more.
The tests we're respectfully. Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
See, here's the thing. Like, the Paragon option here, it's like, this isn't right. But I think it is right. It makes, like, a lot of sense.
I understand what you're trying to
but
do.
I gotta stick to the Paragon.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting.
All right, Commander. Tell Samesh that the body...
Like, I actually don't agree with that. Like, I think, like, I don't know. It may sound heartless, but when you die, you're dead. Like, your body's just, it's just a sack of meat at that point, really. Like, it's non-romantic, and like, there absolutely should be every respect given to people who pass away and to their families, but, like, if I'm honest, like, it really is, like, you know, if my body can be used to help people in the future, by all means, like, I'm giving it away. Like, I have no qualms whatsoever being an organ donor. Heck, yeah, I'll give my body to science, too. Like, if anyone found it useful, I doubt they will, but... Citadel Tower. We're gonna shortcut it, because, like, literally, I'd just be walking across the place. I've talked to almost everybody I can at the moment. Once I become a Spectre, then things will change a bit, and I will be able to talk to more people. Oh wait, what? I'm literally going the wrong direction. Dang it! I was like, huh, why am I going down the stairs? It kind of just hit me. Like, I forget it takes you, like, literally right here. Up we go. Go talk and condemn him. Imagine what Yuko would do. Absolutely. Yuko Sensei would absolutely be taking that body to pieces. There wouldn't be a body left if it was Yuko in charge of that research.
Eden Prime was a major victory.
She might send, like, a different body into the casket if she had to.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
Dramatic hand motions.
Irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Prothians. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it.
But I think we're standing in the conduit right now. That's the thing. It's like super ironic about this whole thing.
Conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
There's the thing, is like he's absolutely right. There would be evidence, but there is. We just started to assume that it was all Prothian technology, not Reaper technology.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
The whole fleet? For one person? Be stupid.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human
And now I'm just waking up to get Pacific. Oh no! He's going through the cycle! He's a causality conductor.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Give in. Give in. I like how they deliberate as a council by like looking at each other and nodding or shaking their head. That's like how they talk to each other.
Step forward.
Yes, son. Exciting music. All the big notes.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
Yeah.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Yay! I'm a Spectre! Yeah, I know, right? You should be like, I don't know, being a Spectre, I feel like being in military garb and holding all your weapons in front of the Council? Absolutely.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Dun 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 da da da. Yay.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Yay! Spectre bonuses! Excellente! Excellente! Did I level up there? I did. Alright. Store discount! Excellent. I get a free point in intimidation, apparently. Spectre training, all Unity. That's freaking so good. Like, absolutely master Unity. It's like, oh, my whole team's dead. No, you're not. But yes, I think this is going to be a good place for us to end for tonight. I feel like we've got a lot done, and okay, we're gonna get to shotguns because shotguns are the best for him. He doesn't even have any points in those yet, so we're gonna get those up there. But it is time for us to kind of put this under wraps a little bit and kind of move forward for the evening. It's been a nice little stream. It's been really relaxing for me. It's been nice to be able to just chat with all of you, so thank you guys so much for being around. I guess, yeah, I don't know. We'll see about the few... English is the galactic language. Oh, yeah. I think in the Mass Effect universe, actually, I think they have the whole like universal translators thing going on, like where it's not like everyone's actually speaking English. It's the fact that everyone's speaking and having things interpreted into English. But I don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do for tonight. I've got to get some sleep, get ready for tomorrow.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything.
Maybe I can help.
That usually...
Neither one of them. Give me the coordinates.
There we go.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
Of course, I don't have a ship yet, but we won't talk about that yet. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here today. It's been fun as always. And hey, look, we got the circle. We're in the circle now. It helps not be so bad as the webcam picture goes. And yeah, I don't know, we'll just keep exploring the Mass Effect universe if you guys don't mind. I've been really enjoying it, and thank you guys for showing up and taking the time here. Wild Romance and Nako ni X Heart, yes, they're both on my wish list. Like I said, I really need to, I'll need to give them a thorough shake, but visual novels tend to not be in live streams. If there's anything else you guys want to recommend to me, I actually highly recommend you go to my Discord. It's linked in the chat below or in the chat of any of my videos. No chat, like, what am I talking about? It's linked in the description below. And if you go to there, you can actually post on my wall recommendations of visual novels you want me to see. It's like, if you want to make absolutely sure that it stays like somewhere where I can find it, put it there. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining me, and until the next video you watch with me, whatever to see me in next, I'll see you there.
Anyone who fights us.
And bye-bye. Bye-bye.